Okay, hello everyone, welcome to Maniacs. In the US, I guess it was called foxkids.com Maniacs Racing. In the EU, it was just called Maniacs, which is the version I played. But this probably has a higher frame rate, so it's fine. Challenge mode. This is micro machines, but with people instead of you know, video game. I'm going to play with analog on because analog is best. Beatbox is my character, is my favourite character. So it's a racing game. I've got a thing about racing games in my childhood. I love racing games. Nice and easy. Right, R1's jump. Okay, I'm good. Let's go. So here's a flyby of the track. I always watch this, it's good. It's just a loop, like an oval.
3, 2, 1, go!
So it's micro machines. With everything that comes along with that. You follow the lines. Don't go too far out, otherwise you will be penalised. But you can do some corner cutting. Press L1 to fire that one. Press L2 to fire the other one. You can hit people with traps and all sorts of shit. Winner! The L1 is usually for things in front of you, and the L2 is things behind you. But I win. To progress, you have to be in the top 2. Every time. There are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 tracks. You can only do one per set, so I'm going to do the left-hand side all the way up. Some are easier than others, too. Let's go. Also worth noting,
2, 1, go!
if you think the thing will hurt you, it probably will. For example, running into a knife or a razor blade. I ran into the other end of the razor blade. But if that razor blade was facing me, I would have been killed. What happens when you die is you get put back. You don't lose. See how I wasn't technically within the lines there, but they let me off? That's good. But you bounce off a lot of shit in this game. You're always bouncing. Also, I think the AI actually do have to get... They do have to get the orbs to use their moves. And even still, they don't use them that often. Excuse me. Oh! God damn it. Gotta retry. My head fell off, so I had reverse controls. You lose a life when you don't get first or second. So we go again. You have to beat the whole thing in 3 lives. Usually I don't do this one because it's actually quite hard. For a first level, it's not that easy. I'm also using the D-pad because the analog stick, at least on my controller, wants to brake all the time. I don't need to brake. Not in this level. Braking's good for getting around tight corners, as you might expect. Also, you could jump over this shit if I was paying attention. I'm gonna plant some musical mines in a minute. But yeah, this is again another game from my childhood. Get slowed down, kiddo. Winner! Yeah. Good. Good. Okay, bed sit blues. These are not the levels I usually play. The levels I usually play are much different. I think to get the boost you press it exactly at the right time. The game is quite specific about corner cutting and not doing it. Ow. If the game thinks you're corner cutting, you will be in big doo-doo. I've got to catch up to Waldo. Wherever he's gone. Where has he gone? This is fucked off. There he is. That's my level 3. The more orbs you get, the better your moves get. I'm going to play some mines, but not yet. I'm in the lead for now. If I ever get turned red, you'll know I'm in trouble for cutting corners. How dare you avoid all my moves? Okay. So far so good. This game is also hard. Guess when I was a kid I liked playing really hard games. The later levels, if you make a mistake, you just die. There's no coming back. Okay. Yeah. Good. I think you get a life back if you beat the level on the first try. With the first place. Seems not. Maybe I just have to do a certain amount of them. Blade runners. This one's tough. This one's real hard. There are chicanes. And hairpins. And there's no barriers, so if you fall off the level, you just lose. And force jumps.
3, 2, 1, go!
See. know if you can drift or not. Ah, I need to brake more. What you definitely don't want to do is fall off. Falling off is, you know, dying's one thing, falling off's another thing. I mean, they're only right here. Luckily for me, they're fucking about with each other a bit. There. Not so bad so far. Don't do that. I got cut by the knife. Fuck you. He's done it. Just about. Okay, good. Wasn't a commanding victory, but... Ah, this is how you get your bonus lives. You did a check. You need to get all of them. So you get a lot of time though, as far as I remember. I'm already a third of the way done nearly. So just take your time and get them with some speed, but not too much. Me going back like this probably didn't help. You do need to get every single one. Boom. Ah, yeah. And that gives me the extra life. Yes. You're gonna need them. Things get rough. Retro boost. This one's cool. It's a good level, this one. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's not so I'm very good at it, but... Hey! No lasers, please. Stop it. So I've got to jump for the chalkboard, I've got to jump for the dinosaur, really, and the lawn chair. So that's like, I got penalised for cutting the corner. I understand, I'm understanding. Now I'm like dead last. Very, very last. You do this and you get out, and then you're free. That's where you make up most of the time. On this level. If you fall behind, that is. Which I do a lot. Jumpy, jumpy. I made it. That's someone going in there already. Okay, let's see where we are. First and second have already got through there again. But I may have caught up. Fuck what Simon says, I'm not doing it. I can hear them. Second place will do. Remember. Oh, she's done. Go on. Okay, I'm out. I'm pretty sure that's good enough. Yeah, you clear it, you don't get the green bar, but you do clear it. Heart bypass. Let's go. Did I say this game was weird yet? Did I mention? Don't touch that razor blade. Or that hacksaw. Oh, I gotta jump that. Damn it. No, I just gotta run up it. It just slows me down. Oh. Gotta run into the slide. I get it. Jump! Ow. Again, don't run into blades and things. Kids. Bad for your health, in general. I'm catching up, somehow. Ow. Well, I was. Like I said, the game gets hard. It gets hard fast, too. One of the biggest problems I have with the game is that sometimes camera angles will just fuck you. There's third. Oops. For some reason I thought I could jump over it without jumping. Don't know why. What? She's finished already? I'm gonna be like super fifth. It's a fight for honour now. I got third. Somehow. I gotta do less falling off, is what I gotta do. I was nearly 30 seconds behind. It's all good. Go again. Usually if you found a level like that, you'd skip it and move on to a different one. But because I'm doing all the left levels, I either beat them or die here. This is never a level I choose on purpose. Just so you know. There are many levels that are better. Even at later stages that are a lot easier than this. That's the worst. That is the worst. Okay, she's gone. First is gone. But I may still be able to catch up. Don't do that. Don't hit the head. Don't hit the scissors. Don't hit the everything. I mean, they're crab bucketing pretty hard, which is good. Ah! I'm really bad at straightening up after I've done a move. Okay. Here we go. You let me get away with that. Okay, good. No, press the jump button, Joey. You gotta jump over the thing if you're gonna jump. Excuse me, Mr. Vortex, could you not? Like I said, it gets hard and I'm not very good at it. I deserve it. 5th. So she finished at about the same time again. 1:47. So that's the time I really need to be aiming for. I will defeat you, level. Just for reference, I was never particularly good at the game to begin with, even when I was a kid.
3, 2, 1, go!
I always struggle. Could you not? Woohoo! Okay. So far so good. Or so far so not bad. I'm understanding what the game wants me to do a bit better. I hit my own thing. I didn't know you even could do that. I thought they'd disappear, but apparently they just stay. B. B. You're trying to be cute and all, but fuck off. Seriously, mate. Fuck you. Okay, here we go. Desperation move. He's done it. Okay. Ah, yeah. 142.14. Just about pulled out the win. Somehow. With snail and pie. Usually the one I do here is totally gutted. I have beaten the game before. As in, like, done all the levels. With snail and pie. It's just hard to remember where you have to go. Mostly. This is easy, it's just a straight line, then a right turn. Oh, you have to get hit by the mouse trap. Okay, got it. That's going to be a corner... No, it wasn't a corner cut. Okay, good. Fantastic news. This level's actually quite easy. I thought this was way hard when I was a kid. Maybe I didn't understand the fridge part. Like getting hit by the mousetrap is what you're supposed to do. Maybe I didn't get that. No flame. Oh. It was close. This is a short one. I can win this one. Now I know that I'm supposed to get hit by the mousetrap. Should be no problem. Game over. Whoopsie. Mostly, Heart Attack Boy killed me. Also, you can change colours as well. I forget how, but I know you can do it. There's a way to change the colour. Anyway, that's Micro Machines, or Micromaniacs. See you on Monday for the new big project. Goodbye.